Hello everybody, welcome back. In this tutorial we will be learning how to create an origami snake. This snake will resemble sort of a cobra snake or maybe even a rattlesnake. I use it as a rattlesnake when we talk about the desert ecosystem. So to get started we will need our square piece of paper. So as normal, we will fold down. We will remove the extra triangle. Today I don't have any scissors, so we'll have to do it without the scissors. You just make a fold where the extra paper begins. Fold it on one side and fold it back. Make a nice strong crease so that it's easier to tear. This takes some practice, but it's a good skill to have. Remember, we'll save the extra piece of paper. We'll be able to use that for future projects. So, this is a complicated animal. It's going to take lots of folds. So, let's get started. We're going to want our square positioned sort of as a diamond. And the first series of folds we're going to do are going to serve as reference lines for us to make the final folds a little bit further ahead. So what we're going to do, we need to fold the side corner of the diamond to the center line. Now, this can be a little tricky because what we want is for our folded line to be as parallel to the center fold as possible. We can see that it's not exactly parallel. We'll need to jog the tip down a little bit more and try to get it as vertical and as parallel to the center line as possible. Next, we are going to fold this edge onto the center line itself, like so. Be careful to not let that tip of the paper there jog. And we'll need to fold once more. These lines are going to, we open back up and we can see we have a bunch of fold lines that are going to mark how and where we have to fold to create the body of our snake. So as you can see, we have the center line, which would not count, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different lines. We'll begin from the center and go out. We're going to be making a zigzag, so it will be one way, then back, then forward, then back. So on this first fold line, leaving from the center, we'll fold it down. As you can see, we have there's a sort of strip of border going along. Now, on this second line, we're going to fold it back. It's important to see that this second fold is aligned with the center fold line from the very beginning. Okay? And you can sort of see that there's a pattern being created along the edges. We have a small triangle, another small triangle. And along this edge, we're going to again fold it forward, which produces another small little triangle on each end. And we use this same edge as a reference, fold it back. And again, we use the outside edge, and again, and again. So basically, we've created a zigzag. You can see it here like this. We want it pressed down as firmly as possible. You can see the pattern. It's created just a bunch of small linking triangles all the way down. Now we have to repeat the process with the other side. So again, we need to make the reference marks. It should be a little bit easier as we will have these corners, these tips of the different triangles to help us line up the paper. 2 and 3. Again, if we use the folds we've already created, you can see here, well, it's not perfect, but it's okay. Here's a little bit better. These corners line up. That's a good sign. Open the paper back up, and we come along. Remember, the center line would be 0. We don't touch that. We start with number 1. We fold it over. You'll see a diamond or a square here on each end. Now, along the center fold reference line, we'll fold back. That would be number 2. Our previous work reappears. Using the edge, we fold back over. We just repeat the process. Back, back, back. And this way we have the same pattern on each side. So what we do now is we're going to fold it down in half along the center line. You can see that. You see we have our center fold here. We're just going to fold it like so that we have one strip, one long strip. This is going to be the body. You can count down 1 triangle, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at this 5th triangle, what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to want to lift it up and then fold the body so that it creates sort of an L. See how this happens? You lift up and fold at the same time. This will make the snake, it's going to be sort of looking up. Now to make the body, the head, we repeat the same process, just 2 triangles down. We have to fold it down like so, and again, pinch. And we can see that it makes the head of the snake. Okay? We have the neck. We fold down and we close. It's a little tricky. Again, don't get frustrated. To make the body a little more snake-like, we have to push it together and just use our fingers and add these curves. By adding the curves, the paper won't open as much, and we end up with a nice looking rattlesnake. Thank you for watching.